Hey guys, welcome back to the Mega Man X playthrough, and now we're gonna go ahead and start the Sigma stages, which, oh, fun times are had here. Not just because of the stages, but because of what happens in the stages. You'll see when we get there.
I know a lot of people love the Sigma Stage 1 music, but I don't know. I don't see much going for it, to be honest.
I like it, it's a pretty catchy theme. I mean, I have a lot of the themes for these stages, it's not bad.
I really love the bass in it.
I don't know. I'm just not too big of a fan of Sigma stage music in general. Now the X Hunter stage music in X2. Oh my freaking god! I love that thing. Dr. Doppler stage 1. The X5 Fortress music. X6 is Dr. Gates Lab music. Funny, I know, yes. And that's about as far as it goes.
Hang on a minute.
I love Gates Lab's music.
Mountain scaling shenanigans?
Yeah, it's a cheaper route, I know.
I thought that's. Oh, I thought that's what. I thought you when you
No,
were
no,
saying
no.
that.
I've got nothing against Gates Lab. I'm just saying mountain scaling shenanigans.
Yeah, I don't blame him though, because that if you're going the other way, having to put up with those little drones falling in on your head, it can be rather tedious. Unless you put on Chameleon Sting's charge weapon, of course, but yeah.
Yeah, right here, I do a little glitch right there. You're not really supposed to do that, but I just skipped the cutscene. But oh boy, doing that, you're gonna see what I mean in a second, but there's something weird that happens. wait, Marley, wait a minute, that's not the best part. Look at the door. Look at the left door.
What? Wait a second, what was that?
Yeah.
Was that half of the cap?
It's half of the
That's half
capsule.
the capsule that you're about to see right now. Yeah, there it is. Hi, capsule. We saw you in the gate before.
Yeah, see, you're not supposed to do that, so I kind of broke the game. That's, that's the only time I was able to do that, actually.
Well, that just sort of tells you that X1 wasn't designed for the physics just yet. the new physics.
Quite.
Yeah. No chance.
It's
Now we
no
just
use.
gotta wait.
It's use. It's no use. It's
Right.
no use. It's
Around
no.
Okay, can someone please do me a favor? Kill that silver we have in the call. Please. Me no like, no use.
I was about to say, like, if I was playing this, like, Let's Playing this or something, I'd be mashing the emulator fast forward button right now.
Oh, this is not an emulator, so good luck doing that.
Why, what are you playing this on?
Virtual console.
Ah, you should have got the X Collection.
I only have a GameCube, and that doesn't work. I have the X Collection on board, and, it's a lot better for me to play this on a Super Nintendo controller, so I'm playing on the Virtual console. And bye, Chaozu. Oh, come on, who else doesn't think of the reference?
I got a Master Ball with your name on it.
What's good? I guess
A rare, shiny Mokuba.
So X is just you and me now.
Well,
See, Vegeta? It's a Chaozu.
I just feel like deja vu for me.
What? Where did that energy come from?
My ass.
It really doesn't matter how much energy you absorb, X.
He's vile, not Dr. Claw.
You are still far too weak. Prepare to be terminated. No.
Goodbye.
Yo!
Cheap
You're
ass.
terminating my ass.
Cheap ass.
Hey, I got it. I earned it.
Cheap ass.
I've already done a no Hadouken
against the
run.
boss.
I've already done a no Hadouken run for my playthrough, changing things up for this one. I'm not doing an extra part for all Hadoukens. I don't want to go do that torture again.
Why would you want to do that in the first place?
I thought it was a good idea. I kind of thought wrong after recording it.
Also, funny thing is that if the arm cannon upgrade is optional, because if you come to 0 during this part, he'll give you his, and it pretty much has the same effect as the one you get from Flame Summit stage.
It's the exact same thing.
Little bit of a history lesson with me. I did not know there were any other arm capsule parts, and then when I got Zero's arm cannon thing, when I only had the boots, I was getting suspicious. Then I headed to Sigma's final boss fight, and I got my ass handed to me. And then I looked up and figured out there's actually parts for the helmet and the armor, and I was like, whoops.
Well, those are both easily to miss, actually. The only one they can get easily is the one for the dash, but that's because they throw it in your face. You can't skip it. And that's
But
the only
yes,
time I'm gonna use the charge up ability of these homing torpedoes, simply because it's useless. Takes too long, it does the
Species of
same damage
Doom.
as 4 of them.
But yes, you get, if you didn't get the arm upgrade from the capsule in Flame Mammoth stage, you would get Zero's Buster instead, which functions exactly the same unless you're playing Maverick Hunter X, as we said before.
Yeah, I'd say Maverick Hunter.
Why does it do in that game?
In Maverick Hunter X, it's actually more powerful.
Really?
So
And it's known as the Z Buster. It's known as the Z Buster rather than the X Buster.
So it's encouraged not to get the one.
So it's
like-
encouraged to let Zero die. Yes.
Wow. That's just cruel right there.
That's just dark. I know. And you did it again.
I didn't
You
want
did
that
it
to
again.
happen. I want to have full health coming in here so I can use Hidoken. Now I'm
You
forced
and
to go
your
ahead and use
hugging
its
of-
weakness.
You and your hugging of metals. Seriously.
I don't know. I want to hug a metal too.
Metals are adorable, aren't they?
Indeed. It's like me wanting to hug Kirby so much.
Well, why?
I know, that sounded
Big,
weird.
Cute, fluffy, well, not fluffy, big pink thing. Huggable.
It's a squeegeean bloop.
It's also a big cannibal. He eats anything that moves, so.
He's not a cannibal. I've never seen him eat Meta Knight.
Maybe one day. Oh, wait a minute, return to Dreamland.
oh,
Return the
wait.
Dreamland.
Yeah.
You can suck up Meta Knight and you can spit him out.
I nearly forgot. Yeah, my mistake.
And you can
Can he-
poop him out too.
Can he swallow him?
Yeah, but you poop him out.
Nom nom. Oh no.
Oh, making it any easier for me, Spider? Love it when that happens.
No.
That's the perfect time to Hidoken it too, if you are able to.
Really frustrating. I call him Jeff.
Jeff
Yep.
the Spider, you must die.
Jeff Spider.
Wait, what? I don't get the
Point
what?
reference.
Nope. Flying over our heads.
It's Billy and Mandy. Jeff the Spider, the giant spider who thinks that Billy's his dad.
Oh, now I remember, yeah. It's been
Not
so
really.
years.
I don't catch the reference still.
It's from the Adventures of Billy and Meta.
Adventures of Billy and
I
Mandy. yeah.
hardly watched that show. I didn't really like it all that much, to be honest.
Part right there.
I know a few people are probably gonna hate me for saying that, but
I do admit it was a little bit parody, satire-centric for some people, so I don't blame you.
Yeah. So on to stage 2. Now some people say that like this music a little more than stage 1's music, but mixed feelings on it.
this part used to frustrate me a little bit, especially when you got to dash to that second platform.
And I almost
Ooh,
died
wow.
because of it.
Yeah, that was close.
A tiny bit lower, and that would have been a kill.
Hmm.
I don't see the point of getting this for the Virtual Console, even though I do have the collection. But then again, that's coming from somebody who owns the PS2 version.
Well,
Which
you have the PS2 version, which is pretty much the same kind of control scheme as what I'm using here. I'm using the Classic Controller Pro for this.
But what I'd like to know is that, like, I know with the Anniversary Collection, like, the Xbox, GameCube, and PS2 versions had, like, different unlockables for each. I wonder if, like, the X Collection did the same since it was on both the PS2 and GameCube.
I don't think it did. I think it's the exact same for both of them.
Which come to think of it, the extras were kind of meh. I like I like the art gallery and crap, but like the
Not
music,
worth it.
all of it was just music from the crappy PS1 port of X3. I'm like, no. Toasty. What the hell?
Oh, he's toasty. Come on.
Is the penguin gone?
Mortal Kombat, anyone? Come on.
I know what it's.
I was
I know
hoping
what it's
someone
from.
was gonna get the toasty reference.
I know what it's from. I know what it's from. It's because I actually did a.
That was hilarious, though.
You just
That's
watch someone's and it's like,
But like,
toasty?
why the hell would you put the X3 PS1 music in there? It doesn't make any sense to me because none of the PS1 remix music is good in my opinion.
Anyway, well, it's kind of like what they did with the classic Anniversary Collection for Mega Man 1 through 3. It if you have navigation mode on and that gives you the enhanced remastered soundtrack, it just reuses tunes from Mega Man the Power Fighters that are completely unrelated. Like you've got, what was it? You've got the intro stage theme from Mega Man 7 playing in Top Man stage.
Get your Genesis remix out of my Mega Man.
It just, what? The intro stage from Mega Man 7 in Mega Man 3? What? No. I mean,
You know what's funny is that I recently figured out what the... Oh, go ahead and finish, Marley.
Yeah, Mega Man 4, 5, and 6 have completely remastered, beautiful sounding remastered soundtracks, and Mega Man 1 through 3, they just got lazy. Why?
They
Exactly.
wanted to encourage you to play the lesser 3 even more.
Yeah, especially because 2 and 3 are more fan favorites, so you would think the ones the fans like the most, they would pay more attention to. Kind of backwards.
Yeah.
Although then again, 4 is my favorite, so I can't really say much. Speaking of which, I recently figured out where that Toasty reference came from, and it was funny because it was like when I did a BS recording and then of Mortal Kombat 3, and it just kind of caught me off guard.
Yeah, see, that's where it's from. Mortal Kombat.
And I was like, what?
That's why I put it in. Because it fit.
Which I don't play a whole lot of Mortal Kombat to begin with anyway.
I've only started playing them recently, only because I didn't think I would enjoy it as much, but I'm trying to play some more fighting games.
Yeah,
Kinda have to play it since it's one of the most popular series out there.
And thank you for automatically freezing my video, YouTube. Don't worry, I think I've caught up. Don't worry, I think I'm okay.
Well, since we're at the end of the video, I don't think it's gonna be a big thing.
We're at the stage.
Did a certain LP get you into fighting games or something, Lester? Or
Not really, actually. It's just because I'm trying to open up my game.
What? I just heard a Hadouken.
I tried to Hadouken it. You can Hadouken the eyes, it's just...
I heard the audio clip or something. What was that from?
Him
No,
Hadouken.
that's from this game.
Yeah, he did. Mega Man did a Hadouken. He says Hadouken in the Super Nintendo version, remember?
He does?
Yeah.
I don't hear him say that in the X collection.
Because they took it out, for some reason.
I never knew that.
That's what I've heard. They took out him saying Hadouken in the X collection, which doesn't make sense.
I never knew that. Well, guess you learn something new every day.
Yep, pretty much.
Oh crap.
Nose of Doom! Nose of Doom!
Yeah, don't do that. Don't take out the nose before the eyes. It's kind of a pain. I didn't realize the nose was so weak, though.
But seriously, I never knew that. And it's funny because the first time I played X1 was on an emulator.
Yeah, and so you probably had the original Super Nintendo version because of it. Well, Super Nintendo ROM, to be exact.
Dun-dun!
So there's only one more part left, and next time we meet, final 2 Sigma stages. See you guys there.
Boy.